end of the battle for Le Havre came remarkably swiftly after a magnificently planned operation lasting some 36 hours. In addition to the heavy artillery bombardment, RAF Lancasters played a notable part. Target indicators were followed by a heavy and accurate pasting. German gun positions and defences inside and outside the port were smothered and crushed by the terrific bombing. For the final assault on the ground, there was a strong concentration of tanks which were used in strength to blast their way through for the infantry. Crocodiles were also in action, that combination of Churchill tank and trailer which make up the world's most formidable flamethrowers. Canadian and United Kingdom troops made short work of finishing off all resistance at this great port. Cameramen who went in with the troops saw them enter a town which, by now, had had all the fight knocked out of it. Not altogether surprising when we see the evidence of the pounding it received. Bombardments by sea, land, and air had caused great devastation. This, like the devastation in so many of our own towns, is part of the price of victory. As for the so-called suicide garrison, they surrendered. Their commander had been wounded, and now over 11,000 of his men cried "Kamerad," against our losses, killed and wounded, of under 500. A lot of them were glad enough to be taken. Anyway, off they went to swell the total captured in France so far, a total which Monty already puts at 400,000. Yes, the suicide garrison was glad to surrender. They'd had enough. As Monty himself said, it's problematical how much longer Germany can continue the struggle.